there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard. Today I'm coming to you from the casino on Margaritaville. It says just Margaritaville, but on Margaritaville at Sea. And I gotta tell you, this is probably my new favorite casino. Yeah. It's a usurped MSC. Now you might say, what do you mean? Look, it's in its infant stages. I'm not gonna lie, it's in its infant stages. It has the best comp program at sea. It has free drinks as long as you're playing. I mean, it has no tax forms. It has, literally, I learned after the casino closed last night, today's debark morning, I learned after the casino closed last night, which is funny, I learned that you can charge up to $3,000 to your room per day. But you have to physically bring your credit card down here, and they charge it at the cash desk, and then they give you a voucher, or they give you chips. And it's free to do that. But also, non-smoking. Look, for some reason they're deciding to use this as a staging area to get off the ship today, but I want to give you the best tour, talk about this ship and everything like that. First of all, realistically, you know how casinos are now like, oh, we're cashless. This is like the exact opposite of it. It's cashful. I think that's a word. It's cashful. It's cash only, unless you literally knew that you could go to the desk and charge directly to your credit card. It's kind of wild, but that aside, literally they have the best and easiest casino program at sea for earning comps. Easiest program I've ever seen for earning comps. You can earn comps. You can earn their top program. I did the second from the top. Their top program in one day. You go from 0 to top in one day based on a specific number of points. Now, that number of points seems to be a moving target. On board the ship, it's a different number than it is online. They did eventually, after I brought up the online thing, match the online status. So I got 2,000 points in a 24-hour period, any 24-hour period. I got 2,000 points there, and that entitled me to the gold tier, which I am a gold tier person now. Gets me for a whole year, a whole calendar year. I've actually got the, status, and I can sail and I can get drinks all over the ship and everything like that. It's so much clearer than Carnival's is. But let me give you a bit of a ship tour now. Not a ship tour, a casino tour. You're going to see something about this casino. The machines, they old. I'm going to show you quarter Wheel of Fortune. You can't change it to $1. It's hard locked to a quarter. You have actual penny slots. Yeah, they're not a penny. You know, they're 20, 30, 40, 60 cents. But let's look at its magic. I think this is Phao Long Khao. Magnetic reels, double combo. I don't know if I said this. Thank you for saying the machine's disabled. It means it doesn't need a parking spot, I guess. But what I'll say is the casino's a little loud right now for some reason. It is always non-smoking. There is no smoking section to this casino. There's actually no smoking section to the lower part of this ship, which is kind of weird. You got a sweet treat. These are games like Lucha Kitty that you don't usually see on other ships, but it starts to get a little interesting. Dancing drums as expected. Wolf Run Gold. Lucky Ops. Really strange games. This one's easy. Regal Riches. I pumped that a little bit. Never Bled Off. God King's Link. Bell Link. Mighty Cash. We've got 9 Crystal Bonanza. Again, I've never seen them use the casino for demarcation like this. Bell Link, God's King Link, Bell Link. This one was a weird one. Sumo Kitty. We've got Temple of Gold, Pyramid Progressives, Dragon Sphere, Rise of Ra, Bell Link, God's King, Bell Link. These are just, you usually see Dragon Link and stuff like that. You don't see God's King and Bell Link. Mega Choice Treasures. Don't know what that's even called. Dragon Drum. Knockoff Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm going to call that. And yeah, you have right here, you've got the Keymaster. That's the name of it. They're calling it Casino Vault. No, it's Keymaster. But I think what's amusing is literally, here's the arcade right here. So, the arcades, right the same way. So, the barrier between the children's casino and the adult casino is about 10 feet. Yeah, pretty good with that. That's 6 plus 4. Looks like if you took a 6-foot person from that way. Yeah, the barrier's about 10 feet. There's air freshener in here. I'm not quite sure why there's an air freshener in here. I assume that's an air freshener. Or speaker. I don't know. There's something that does something in there. Now, here's where it starts to get just kind of weird. Here's where it starts to get weird. Excuse me. There's quarter Wheel of Fortune machines here. So for $2.50 or $2.25, you can max bet a Wheel of Fortune machine. There are 4 of those here. You do have Lock and Link. And you also got China Shores and again knockoff Wheel of Fortune. Joint Forge Golden Skulls. And all the old Buffalo games you can shake a stick at. Again, very low maximum bets on this. Again, maximum bet that enables you for the grand on this Buffalo is $4. It's so weird. You got Miss Cheeky. She did me well the other day with Boost and Nudge, her 2 chickens. There's no Buffalo Ascension, but there's like Buffalo everything else. It's unlike the casino manager told me last night. Someone hit a $16,000 jackpot on one of these machines. Given how low the actual bets are, I find that difficult to believe. I haven't seen a grand over 10, but they could have won 6 in the game and then the grand. You see, all the grands are like 10 or 11. So it's on 116, and I don't see anything at 16 here. Then you've got collect coins. We'll talk about the table games in a minute. We got Rosie O'Donnell, the fat pig. Yeah, she lost weight, I know. It was epic. Anyone can lose weight, even me. Don't need to hear it. Ocean Winnings. Lucky Hog. Something making a terrible beeping noise. Fortune Ingot. Cash Disruption. And more knockoff Wheel of Fortune. Lightning Link, finally. But these Lightning Links are God knows how old. Look at these machines. You got more reels and buckets and stuff like that. And a coin pusher. If you want it, there's a damn coin pusher. So, just as an FYI, game of skill instead of game of luck, some people say. The oldest version of Fuhu Nai Fun firecrackers I've ever seen. Lucky Hog, yeah, I don't know why the music finally just went down. Oh no, now we're just walking into where, look, it's the Jimmy Buffett Casino. It's they're gonna make it loud. You got a craps table. Out of service. You can see the payout on jacks are better. If you're wondering what the payout is here. Now, it said on an old casino review that I saw that they had double top dollar. Well, not double top dollar. They had top dollar here. I've not been able to find top dollar the entire time I've been here. And this is weird. So they have 2 video poker machines right here, right next to each other. And they have a video poker machine that for some reason is locked on Keno. Same machine, just can't leave Keno. Weird. Some relatively modern dragon links right there. Bet more for best odds. You'll see there's some old style reel, R-E-E-L, slots. Yes, they're also random number generators. Don't let it fool you if they have a reel. It doesn't actually mean anything. Golden Century. Couple machines right here. Kind of really old looking ones. And Casino Wizard. They have Casino Wizard, which is the digital ETG electronic table games. And this has a roulette on it, but it's fully digital. 3 zeros. Don't worry, their normal roulette table doesn't have 3 zeros. Also, they don't have cash out machines here. They have an ATM if you want to take money out of the ATM. But you put money in a slot, you have to go to the cash desk to cash it out. But the casino benefits are pretty incredible. Yesterday, I did something I've not done for a very, very, very long time. I played bingo. You know why? Because once you get to a certain tier level, they give you a bingo card for free every cruise. That's kind of cool. It's just kind of a benefit is, and their earning year is from July 1st to June 30th every year. I don't think there's not a June 31st, but it's from July 1st till the end of June every year. So it is currently mid-June, mid to late June. And craps table. Also, what's not here? There's not a single auto shuffler in this place. Think about that. I know it seems like I'm kind of jumbled all over the place, but there's also people jumbled all over here, and it's the only time I can really show you this. So this is normal. This is normal blackjack. These are about $15 tables. Again, it's multiple decks, but just no auto shuffler. We've got Ultimate Texas Hold'em, $10 minimum everywhere to set it up, so it's $40 minimum to play a hand. Unlike where it's, well, if you're just playing the base hand, it's $30 to play a hand. Compared to on Carnival, it's $15. Just saying. It's double what Carnival is to play this. It's the same minimums here on the table here, the 3-card table. We got more of the more blackjack right there. If you want to see that, yeah. So their blackjacks are $15 or $25. The 15 is paying 6 to 5. The 25 is paying 3 to 2. That's the reality of it. It's very, very difficult to make to capture all this in a 4-day cruise. So I mean, I'm gonna show you what I can show you. Yeah, so you have the 3 to 2 table. They do have insurance on all the tables for blackjack. A lot of blackjack tables. But the last table I want to talk about is she wakes up in the morning now. Last table I want to talk about is the roulette table. The roulette table is very interesting here. Oh, and they have a Ultimate Texas Hold'em player versus player table. So they take a 10% rake. That's it. And then you've got a roulette table here. And this roulette table has 2 zeros. And as long as you qualify on the outside, any bet on the outside needs to be at least $10. You can put $1 on the inside. And it is a true $1. One chip on that table is worth $1. It's not a $2 chip or anything like that. One chip, $1. Again, not sure why this casino just decides this morning they want to play music. It makes it hard for you to hear me. But I am going to be on this ship again. It's my new favorite casino program because unlike MSC, I can just book this cruise and have drinks everywhere. I have to be in Yacht Club to do that on MSC. You know, I can book this cruise. It's easy to get on. It's in the Port of Tampa. Very convenient. I have friends in Tampa that I can, drag them along, park at their place, and not have to pay $85 for port parking, which is what it costs. I think it's $68 if you prepay the port parking. But honestly, the casino here's a really good time. They have a really, really good earning program. Supposedly, and I've not had this yet, but if you get free cruises, let's say you have 2 or 3 free cruises, you can go on one yourself, and you can take that 3rd one or that 4th one, give it to a friend, and they can sail with you in a completely different cabin. True story. It's kind of wild. I like the casino program here. I may do another video on it, not in a loud casino, but that was my casino tour and program overview. I'm going to post a link below to their program, how many points you need. It's 1 point for every $5 you put through. Loyalty tiers start at 400 points in a day or 1,000 points in an earning year. I very, very, very much enjoyed the time here on the Margaritaville At Sea Islander Casino once I understood everything was going down. Comments, questions, suggestions, drop them below. Our No Pants Profits at gmail.com. And this is a broken flip-flop. And someone stepped on a pop top. Everything's a Jimmy Buffett song here. That's all I'm gonna say. Everything's a Jimmy Buffett song here. But in essence, this is just a Carnival casino decorated differently and machines from way long ago. It's Richard from No Pants Profits saying, that's the best casino tour I could do this time morning. And when you're in no pants, the only thing you got left to lose is your Hawaiian shirt. Have a great one. Bye.